Welcome to the jungle. We got spots for days and days. This is Sebastian. I just gave them my Amazon boxes from Christmas, so they're having a blast. Yes, they are. For all those that don't know, Sebastian is his dad was a savannah, and his mother was a desert lynx that is here at Tattoo Guppy World. That is Sahara. If you're looking for this breed right here, let me know. Hey everyone, this is the king of the jungle in the enclosure. We are in an enclosure. These guys do not go in cages. This cage is actually flipped upside down. We do not use cages unless they are cubs and they're still being fed by their mothers. And no, the mothers do not get caged. The mothers are free to go in and out of the big cage. It is 6 foot long, 2.5 foot wide, and 2.5 foot tall. It is a tier cage. It has 3 tiers. So yes, it is a very large place for kittens. But this is Raja Ray. Now, like I said, we have spots for days and days. This is Raja Ray. His mom was a savannah, and his dad was a ginger Bengal male. He's got the broadness of his dad, the serval look and color of his mother. And they're still a little touchy. They're going to be like that for a long time. You guys see Pumar, he's touchy once in a while. It just depends on what day it is, huh, Ray Ray? But they were given boxes to play with. Oh, you poked yourself in the eyeball. But as you can hear, right next door is Sebastian sitting here growling his head off because he wants a drink. And he sees Ray Ray. These are 2 dominant males, but they are young enough that they can start getting along or they can get clipped. But right now I am telling y'all, this is the ginger Bengal savannah. That is a desert lynx savannah. And as you can tell, the savannah took the dominance on most of them. Raja here has what is called the silver gene. That's the light silver specks you see in him. As you do not see them prompt marks in Sebastian. He's learning that the flash is not a bad thing. But these are the only 2 in the enclosure right now. The cubs were removed to the main part of the house. Let's see if we can find one of them. Now if you guys really want to laugh, this is Ghost with the most. This is Spaz Attack. Now these are Raja's younger siblings. This is the difference between mothers. These actually, believe it or not, with Ghost in the background and in the front. Oh, their little mouse they like to play with. This is Spaz Attack. This is Ghost. And they both came out of a black savannah female. And he's finally getting his ginger spots. Finally. Ginger Bengal male. This is their sister Prissy. She's had a hard life growing up. But she's doing okay. Her brothers are buttheads. She's doing okay. We found out what was wrong with her. And she is now being treated. But she is also a black savannah ginger Bengal mix. Why is the ginger Bengal a big part of the Tattoo Guppy world? Because the ginger Bengal was the main Bengal at the breeding facility that I love the most when I worked there. And if you haven't noticed, these guys are just cubs and they got fangs. There's Ghost with the most. And then there's Prissy trying to scratch her ear. And Ghost wants to be the center of attention. But he is finally getting his ginger Bengal spots like his dad. Let's see who else we can find. Well, we're going to get off the spots for a minute here. This is a Russian blue, aka blue Russian, male He is fixed. His name is Bubbles. He sleeps on top of the rat cage. No, please don't ask me to put something on top of here because it always ends up down there. And Bubbles will take and remove any cardboard that is on top of the cage. So he likes laying on the cage. I think it's the airflow. He has a free roam. He can do what he wants. But there is a Russian blue. This is Mindy Min, my mom's cat. She is being a mouser. Min Min is a mutt, but Min Min is a good girl. And she got beautiful, beautiful, beautiful eyes. Oh, look. I got a ghost and a spaz. At all times, I got these two. This is one of my friends really likes. This is Pumar. He is a desert lynx, Savannah cross. As you could tell, the desert lynx was more dominant in him. He does have battle marks because he does not get along with all the other cats. He has to be controlled and told when and when he can even be on something because of a certain cat, like the Twigger's up there right now, guarding her kittens. And him and the Twigger get along. The only cat we really have, and you can see the silver gene in him too. And that's a part of the desert lynx. Sebastian just lacks that. He has it, but it's not very dominant. Like I said, I always have a spaz and a ghost. Always. And now I have a Mindy. And if anybody's wondering what's under there, that is a rabbit, a bunny. Yeah, he had too small of a cage when he got here, so I got him a bigger one. But alright, that is Pumar the Magnificent. I am being attacked by kittens. And I got two and they're growling. This is Asuka, the Toyger Bengal mix. She's checking on her kittens. I am not going to wake them up to clean their cage right now. But that is the 5 foot, 2.5 foot wide by 2.5 foot tall, 3-tier cage that they do live in until she is done taking care of them and they can go to the enclosure. As you can tell, she is just checking on them. If she wanted in there, she knows how to open the top door. I'm going to take a video, but realize this is not a clean cage right now. I'm waiting for them all to wake up. But there is Asuka's kittens. And Pumar is right here. He is very good with kittens, but once they grow up and they start growing their gonads, he starts wanting to be bossy. And he is fixed, but he was a breeder at one time. So, and not for me, but he still acts like a breeder and acts like he's the king of the castle. I don't know who I'm missing, because everywhere I go, I have a ghost and a spaz attack right by me. And spaz attack is right behind me. And I always have an Arctica. But I'm wondering who I'm missing. This is Mufasa. This is Sebastian's older brother, literally. They are actually a litter apart. That is it. So this is the difference in using a different Savannah male. His dad was a Savannah male. His mom is that desert lynx sitting there watching Reba. And like I said, we are full of spots always at Tattoo Guppy World. If you didn't know, notice one of Asuka's kittens had tons and tons of spots. So yes, we are full of spots. But this is Mufasa. He is a desert lynx Savannah. His dad is Sebastian's dad. So that's why I do call him a full-blooded brother to Sebastian, because the mother and the father were the same. So this is a second generation. This is the first of 2 generations of Simon Says, who sadly did pass away, but he is in a better place. Hi, babies. I am literally being climbed on by a ghost. If I turn the phone towards him, he moves. Thank God. Such a good ghost. Beautiful blue eyes. Then you got the ferrets, the rats, the rats, the rat, the rats, the Mufasa. Jessica's around here somewhere, but he's not feeling good. Oh, he's eating in the bowl. Jessica. Hey, leave me alone, I'm eating. Mufasa's going to fall off the fish tank. Then you got Pumar, and then you got mice. And up there you got mice. And big fish tanks. Tons and tons of guppies. We do have hedgehog. 2 guinea pigs. A giant Flemish rabbit. Down there is a lion head Angora lock bunny. This is my service dog that we are gonna have to at least get another one, so when she can't work I can have one. And like I said, I never go without a ghost or a spaz attack. And there's Mufasa wanting to play with a spaz attack, but I always have a ghost. But the roofer is here, so I'm gonna get off here right now so I can go see if he needs anything. I think he's here. I'm not sure. I'm gonna pause you. Okay, the roofer is not here. He's supposed to be here anytime. But this is Otis and Pup Pup, 2 Quaker parrots. I do have a 3-door system flight room, so they do not have to be clipped. But Otis says, hi! Otis, hi! Because no, I don't like the flash woman. But if they're up, I'm trying to get a video of them. And I'm hoping Rex comes out and nibbles on my toes.
We have the all-new, all-electric SUV.
Rex, come on, bub.
The Volkswagen ID4 with over 2
I'm gonna pause you again. Okay, I was looking for Rex and I was looking for Toby. They're in bed underneath my bed. As you can tell, there's hardly any poop under my bed. It's only right here. I do sleep under here daily. Back where Rex is, Toby got all kinds of dust. She's sleeping. Rex is protecting her. But again, you see why I do not paint my walls? Because everybody in this house, at least this room, thinks they need to eat it. But that is Rex, the giant Flemish. And that is Toby Tobe, the Chinchilla. And yes, she's a female named Toby. That's the only poop you're seeing around here, because Rex's poop, you don't want to see it. But there they are. Hi, Reximus. Rex. He's like, the heck with you, I'm tired. Well, one of them's out. I don't know where the pure black one is. Probably in there with that one. Oh, no, there he is. That one is my husband's. I'm not going to say his name. And the other one you guys seen is my son's Poofy. But even through the tunnel, they're still kind of running at each other. But they do get along when they're together, so who cares? And Amy the hedgehog is sleeping, so that is actually a ceramic heater that keeps her nice and hot. She has a wheel in here. I guess I could try to open it one-handed. Oh boy, there goes the bird. Ooh, I need to clean her wheel. I am just now getting the cages. For those of you that do not know, I did have a operation done on my head. So I'm slowly getting here. But this is Amy's sleeping box. She is a hedgehog. Rufus the Goofus. Rufus! Rufus! He says, I'm eating what? Hi, Mom. What do you want, Mom? And as I said, spaz attack. The spaz attack, stop. This is Rufus the Goofus. Like I said, I'm getting on cages. They were out this morning. They're allowed to play for 2 hours every morning and 2 hours at night with the bunny rabbit and the cats. No, nobody hurts them. I'm going to try to jump over here and catch Reese's before she runs away. I am not... that is Fiona. And this is Reese's. What you doing, Reese's? What you doing, pretty girl? These are Russian blue rats. They are gorgeous. I love them. That is Fiona. Mickey probably won't show his face. He never does. Their cage might look dirty, but these guys actually take every bit of food they have and put it all over their floor and in their hideys. So that is rust. Will you guys stop? I mean, my goodness, I can't go nowhere. There's Reese's. Oh, there's Fiona, I think. Yep, that's Fiona again. Ain't they so pretty? All right, I'm gonna try to jump right up here because here's Pocahontas. She is my friendliest rat in the whole entire breeding cages. She was a rescue. And she came to me pregnant. Sadly, that litter did not make it. If she has a litter in here, she might try to go after my hands. Normally, she's just a good girl and wants attention. You can pick her up normally and play with her. I'm a little loopy. Watch your paw, baby. I'm a little loopy, so I don't want to... I gotta pause you to lock the door.